Okay, let's talk through VybeKids. So VybeKids is basically a desktop application that allows kids to code. So I've been building this with my son. He's 8 years old and he's absolutely loved building games and applications. So he's been putting all his games up here and building some pretty cool stuff. So they're basically simple HTML5 games. You can go ahead and do all these different things. But the great thing is you can use your kind of full-blown imagination. So you can see he's built a Minecraft one here, Bolt, and all these other things. So go ahead and get the desktop app. And once you've got the desktop app, you can open it up. If you go to beginner. Now, I'm going to add a game tutorial. Okay, we'll create a project. You can use Claude. Most parents will have Codex or ChatGPT anyway, so it will just be a case of you literally logging in and getting set up. I'll use Claude Code for this though. And if you're a parent, we do have parental controls, so you can go ahead. You can get it to read the responses, beginner mode. You can also set a parental pin, so that prevents them from putting any kind of, switching to advanced mode. We do a safety filter as well, just to filter out any keywords. But the great thing about this is even if your son struggles to write, struggles with their speech a little bit, it's actually really good with the new AI speech models that you have at the moment. So all they have to do is they can literally just click the microphone and we can say, build me a game like Mario. Okay, and it will go off, it will take their speech, and I'll let them do this. It's really good and it's creative. You can see what they can come up with. Now they literally just click play, and then what this does, and it's going to go off and it's going to build a game. Okay, and it says board while you wait, so they can go ahead and play some games while they're waiting. But what I'll do is I'll fast forward all through this and we'll see what it comes up with at the end. Okay, so this is what it's built. You can see on the right hand side. So I'm just going to go ahead and let me just sort the template size out for this a second. Do this. Okay, so we should be able to see the game now. So you can see we've got Mario. Focus on Mario. You can jump and move around. Okay, now it just puts out this kind of generic stuff to start off with. Okay, but this is where it gets fun for kids, is because my son's absolutely loved this part now, is where you can just make it do kind of fun things. You can just be as creative as you want, so you can say stuff like give Mario a really big head. Just silly stuff, and it goes off, it will code. My son's made some amazing things with loads of different levels. He's created a full-blown Mario builder. It's pretty incredible what he's built. And again, they don't have to type it in. This is great for their language, great for their speech, great for their learning, so I'll just let this go off and finish that prompt. Okay, so you can see Mario's got a great big head now, and your kid will be cracking up thinking it's the funniest thing in the world. Okay, but yeah, you can make him jump on the platforms. You should see how kind of powerful it is. Now his head's gone super massive, which they'll find even funnier. Okay, but again, a bit pointless. But the great thing about this is I'll do another tutorial on this, but you can ship it. So we can go to ship, and what we can do is we can then actually ship to for sale. Okay, and what this does is it actually puts their game, their vision live, right? It's putting it on a live website, so they can show their mates, and their mates can play the game, all sorts of things like that. So again, I can show parents how to do this. It's not that complicated when you've set it up. You just need a GitHub account and a Vercel account. They're both completely free for what you'd be doing, but it gives your kid a chance to actually use AI in a fun way, and become a software engineer technically. You can also use vibe coding, or to build websites as well. If you are a parent and you want to build yourself a website, you can build it for stuff like that. But yeah, let's just let this deploy. So it's basically pushing this to a website. It's deployed. Continue to the dashboard, and then you get your game URL here. Okay, so we've got our Mario game now. It's online, and you can share that. You can send it to grandparents, etc. What we really want though is we want to try and create a community with this. So if once your kid has built some games, it'd be really cool if they can send it off to submit your game. So you can basically say that's your game link, Mario with a massive head. Okay. And Mario with a massive head. Who made it? Sam. And how old am I? I'm 44. Okay, unfortunately. And submit. So what's cool then is once you've submitted that, that then sends it off to us, and then we can add it to our game page. And it means that we can then basically, when you go to play games, etc. over here, you know, it'll be added as a block here. And again, the kids can then just go ahead and just show their games there. So yeah, go ahead. To download the actual desktop application, just go to the website, go to VybeKids. Now we've got it working for Windows. It's also for Mac, so it's for both. And yeah, there is like a mobile app because they can build actual iPhone apps and stuff like that. That's cool. They can go crazy. It's pretty cool. But yeah, have a play and let us know.